Well, Vicki, Rick, it's a trial 7 years in the making that has reached a pivotal moment where a jury will now decide if Bryce Rhodes is guilty or not guilty of murder. And if they cannot decide, we learned today that another charge is on the table. Now, for more than a week, jurors listened to the case against Bryce Rhodes, and prosecutors say he killed Christopher Jones in 2016 and murdered brothers Larry Ordway, who was 14, and Maurice Gordon, who was 16, for witnessing the murder of Jones. Now, on Monday, both sides officially rested as the defense shockingly decided not to call any witnesses. Now, before giving the case to the jury, Circuit Judge Julie Kaelin read instructions which included amendments to Rhodes' murder charges that prosecutors and the defense agreed on. The murder offenses will stand for all three victims, but now includes complicity language. Also new, if the jury cannot unanimously find Rhodes guilty of murder, there's a lesser charge of second-degree manslaughter for them to choose from. Now, today's proceedings continued with closing arguments, which the defense kicked off. They reiterated how Rhodes was present but not the killer, and again questioned investigators' credibility after reportedly losing evidence in this case. Now, the prosecution wrapped up closings by reminding jurors of the witness testimony, the evidence in the case, and the forensics, and why they should find the cruel and calculated Rhodes, as they say, guilty.
Anwan Carter and Ja'Cory Taylor feeling they have no other option but to follow the orders of that man who forced them to participate in the murder of their best friends. Forced them to clean up after, forced them into this life that they now have.
Judge even read an instruction that went to you about tainted evidence in this case. So it's not just the defense attorney up here talking to hear himself talk. Right. That's the law from the judge in this case.
Now, again, at this hour, jurors are still deliberating, and it's unknown how long they may take. They could quickly come back with a verdict. They could take all night, or they could regroup tomorrow. But if convicted, Rhodes faces a maximum life sentence. Live at the Judicial Center, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.
Thank you.